So this isn't a reaction video because I already watched it and I didn't think to do a reaction video, but I knew there wasn't gonna be much in it. So this is me just talking a little bit about the trailer for the Venom movie by Sony Pictures. Meh, meh. I mean, like, I just think it's funny how butthurt a lot of the I'm not gonna say Spider-Man fanboys. I'm gonna say Venom fanboys are. They're like, "Where's Venom? You had a late trailer. Now I didn't even show him." I'm like, obviously, this early in the game, they're still working on the special. Like, they just finished filming the movie, like, what, 2 months ago, or something like that. Like, the last time we saw footage of anything was just them presenting stuff to the convention in Brazil, I think it was, and that they were live on set when they were streaming to the fans in Brazil, saying, "Hey, we got some stuff to show you, and we got T-shirts underneath your chairs and whatnot." They pulled their whole Oprah Ellen DeGeneres thing. Um, they just finished filming like fairly recently. Like, I don't know how people forget like the concept of time and how much work goes into making movies and TV shows and video games and comic books, but people are so quick to be like, "Oh, well, why isn't this done yet?" Or people are so quick to be conspiracy theorists, being like, "Oh, the timing of this, clearly, it's because people complain." And it's like, no, sometimes stuff is already planned out and it just happens to align with what fans may be complaining about and change they want to see made, this thing. But anyways, the special effects aren't done yet, guys. There's no way that their footage of Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock bonded to the symbiote as Venom is done yet. There's no way it's done. You guys need to freaking relax. It's too soon. Because I guarantee you, if they try to show any footage of Venom, then people would bitch and complain, "Oh, it looks like shit. The CGI is terrible." So, and just like, I'm pretty sure, like, so in a trailer, you see the Venom symbiote in like a container, a canister or whatever. Sort of like the ooze and the TGRI or TCRI, depending on which version of Ninja Turtles you want to go by. The canisters of ooze. There's like a canister of ooze that a bunch of scientists were looking at, and the symbiote was in there, was moving around. And the CGI looked decent, but I could tell just from that shot the CGI isn't done. So if that's not done, that means Venom himself slash itself isn't done. They're not going to show you that. They're also not going to show you Carnage this early, obviously. The next trailer might not even have Carnage. They may show Cletus, but they're not going to show Carnage. And if they show Venom in the next trailer, it's probably going to be literally one shot of him. But they just wanted to give you something to tide you over because they know you freaking crazy lunatics are overly hungry for something. So they're like, all right, well, let's just give them a bunch of footage. And like, granted, yes, it does look like a fan-made trailer. Because let's be honest, a lot of people can put together some really decent fan-made trailers. And there's a lot of fan-made trailers out there that fool a lot of people. I can't tell you how many times I have coworkers from both my jobs come up to me and they're like, "Did you see the trailer?" And I'm like, "That's not real." I was like, "That was fan made. It's fake." And like, I don't even have to look at it and I can tell them it's fan made. Because if you don't see an official source post something and you see something just floating around, question it. Don't get overly excited like, "Oh my god, the trailer's out." No, look at the source. If it doesn't look like it's an official source, more than likely it's not the real thing. And this so happens to be an official trailer that looks like a fan-made trailer, very well put together fan-made trailer, because they didn't show really anything. It does look like a bunch of footage of different movies slapped together, and it didn't really do anything to pique my interest, But being the movie geek that I am, I've seen plenty of trailers and stuff for movies, so that's why I'm like, nah, it didn't do anything for me, except make me go, all right. I just want to know when the next trailer is. I will say that I do think whatever the final design of Venom is going to be pretty dope, judging by the fact that all the official stuff we've seen, like, they've used an image of Venom from the actual comic books to use as like a logo. They're using the actual font from the comic book as their font logo. And at the end of the trailer, it had like the eyes in the mouth. So I think Venom's gonna look fine, but people just need to relax and stop freaking out. My thing is, I don't understand why it's #1 on trending on YouTube, because it ain't nothing special. If you want to watch something special, go to Marvel Studios YouTube page and watch that video of not the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe cast, but almost the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe cast taking a group class photo of sorts. That was dope. Anyways, that's my 2 cents. I'll make another video later about how I feel about Venom. I'll be honest, I'm not excited. I'll see it because I'm a fan, but I'm not excited. That's my 2 cents.